If you're a business owner struggling to generate consistent, high-quality leads, follow up effectively, and close sales predictably, you're not alone. Most businesses end up failing because they rely on random referrals, inconsistent outreach, or outdated sales tactics that don't scale. And here's the thing, there's a proven system that allows you to generate more leads on autopilot, follow up without you having to do it, and gets you more clients for your business without cold calling, chasing unqualified prospects, or just simply burning out from working 24/7 in your business. And that's exactly what I've compiled and put together over the last 5 years. My name's Trent Lesser, and a few years ago, I was probably just like you. I was running a residential solar company, juggling 10 different hats in my business, and I was stuck working inside the business instead of focusing on growing it. I would spend basically my entire days calling and texting leads, managing my sales team, putting out fires with customers, and trying to duct tape software together just to keep up. And honestly, I was exhausted. I was constantly trying to reinvent the wheel instead of focusing on what actually moved the needle, having predictable sales every month. And so one night, sitting in my office, it's after midnight, and I'm trying to finish payroll, and I'm manually updating spreadsheets and following up with leads. You see, the margins on my solar company were great, but my process was just a complete mess. I had no SOPs, I was horrible with communication channels, and honestly, I was awful at delegation. And I would get sidetracked every 20 minutes with something else that would come up that needed to get done right this second. And that's when it hit me. Running a business doesn't have to be this chaotic. Instead of relying on hustle and hope, I needed a system, a way to automate lead generation, nurture prospects, and get more clients consistently without me having to do everything. Now fast forward to today, 6 years later, and after testing and perfecting this system across multiple industries, including home improvement, coaching, marketing, health and fitness, beauty, and more, it's now become a super simple plug and play, repeatable process that virtually any business can install to scale fast. And this is exactly what I want to share with you today. I call it the predictable sales system. And basically, it's a 4-step framework that turns strangers into qualified leads. It nurtures them automatically, and it gets you more clients without you having to manually chase or follow up with everyone. And in a nutshell, here's how it works. Step 1 is optimizing your offer. And so just like Alex Hormozi says, most businesses struggle because their offer isn't compelling enough. And so if your offer isn't irresistible, there's no amount of marketing or persuasion that's gonna fix it. And so in my free guide, I'm gonna show you exactly how to create an irresistible offer that sells itself. Now, secondly, we're gonna automate your lead generation and your follow-ups. And so if you're relying on word of mouth or posting Instagram videos every day, you're never gonna scale. And so I'm gonna show you how to generate consistent leads every single day and follow up on autopilot using simple automation technology. Now, step 3 is where we're gonna install a CRM and sales pipeline. And so if you're manually tracking leads in a spreadsheet, you're basically lighting money on fire. So I'm gonna show you how to organize, track, and close sales that can all be tracked using a simple but powerful CRM system. And the last step, we're gonna optimize your business and scale so you can hit your biggest month yet. And once this system is set up, we can fine tune it for even bigger results. So whether that's hitting 10K, 30K, or even 50K a month, it's not easy, but it can be done. This is not just some marketing theory. I wanna be clear. What I've created is a battle-tested, repeatable system used by businesses across multiple industries. So I wrote a free 30-page guide to show you exactly how to implement it into your business. Now here's what happens when you install this type of system. I consulted with a guy named Devin, and he also happens to own a solar company. And Devin had started from scratch. And when I met him, he didn't even have a website. He had no marketing, no CRM, no follow-up process, nothing. We implemented what is now the predictable sales system, and in just 2 years, he grew to over 15 million in revenue before selling his business for a multi-million-dollar payout. Now, the system, was it the sole reason that he was able to build an 8-figure business? Absolutely not. But with a predictable system, Devin was able to stay organized, automate all the busy tasks, and stay focused on what actually moved his business forward. Now, take Sarah, an esthetician who came to me as a 9-to-5 employee who wanted to go out on her own. She had no idea where to start, but super ambitious. And with our simple system, she simply followed the steps. She trusted in the process, and within 13 months, she went from 0 to 10K a month, building a dependable, repeat book of clients who got their eyelashes and waxing done every single month from her. What's cool was her word of mouth was compounding her marketing efforts online. Now, without a system, she'd probably still be replying back to people on Instagram, trying to get them to book on her calendar. And so here's the thing. These aren't just random success stories. This is a system that has worked for my own business within residential solar, which I then later sold. I've helped other people sell their business, and this system works for businesses in home improvement, digital marketing, photography, local services, coaching, real estate, and more. You don't need to be a tech genius to use the system. It's been designed so that it can make your business simple and automated. And if you check your email, you can use this system. This system works with virtually any service or product-based business. And so if you focus on getting clients and selling them something, this system's gonna work for you. So here's the thing, would you rather waste years trying to figure this out on your own or just install a proven system in weeks? You have two choices. Okay, number one, you can keep doing what you're doing, waste time chasing leads, relying on referrals, and wondering why your business isn't growing, or you can just grab your free copy of the predictable sales system and start generating consistent, high quality leads, follow up automatically, and close more clients with predictability. So inside the guide, you're gonna get a couple different things. The complete 4-step framework to automate and scale your sales. What I'm gonna do is break down real world case studies of business owners who have actually implemented this system to scale fast. I'm gonna give you the exact email and text follow-up templates that convert leads into paying customers without you needing to be involved. And I'm gonna show you a plug-and-play system you can implement immediately without trying to figure out how to use 5 different freaking softwares. And here's the thing, it's all 100% free. So click the link below and download your free copy now. Okay, let's install the predictable sales system and let's start scaling your business today.